So holy shit, we've seen In the Wife Season 2 episode 10 to 12, and it didn't take very long for the trouble to circle back into the family of Zulu again. Despite Nkosana's best efforts to bring his family back together, we've seen him move mountains by going to Uzu Unomosa and convincing her to take his space Sarah Zandile in prison so that she can be reunited naye as umfazwakhe. And damn right, didn't take very long for trouble to find Zandile again, thanks to Unomusa who cracked under the knife ejele. Unomusa was forced to reveal her true identity, as well as whereabouts of Zandile. It didn't take long for those news to reach Idlebe Zakabuli, who is Zandile's former prison mate. Ubuli is using the information to her own advantage. We see Ubuli using the information to blackmail Zandile into moving some weight for her to Edeben. And obviously Zandile, being someone who's not looking back, someone who's not willing to go back to prison, she declined this opportunity from Ubuli, who also promised to give her a good cut if she does move this weight for her to Edeben. Zandile said no, and Ubuli was left with no choice but to blackmail her with the information she had withheld from prison. Zandile dropped a body while she was still in prison, and Ubuli witnessed the whole thing, and she kept the information. She kept the secret for Zandile. Now she's using the same information to blackmail Zandile into moving the weight for her to Edeben. Zandile, who was not willing to let this information reach Izindlebe zakaNkosana, finally did accept the job on one condition, that uzoncedwa uMandisa. Ubuli was not happy with that, but we all know that Mandisa is a tough nut to crack. So Ubuli did not have a choice but to let this go. So Mandisa did help Zandile move the weight. Well, sort of. I don't know how the hell abantu bazofaka ama-drugs eteksini. Taxis are a high risk. Iteksi masendleleni, that's the first car amaphoyisa ayimisayo. And Zandile being from prison, Mandisa being outside, I was expecting Mandisa to be the street smart one, because she's been outside, from making moves with the Zulu brothers, or cleaning their money, dropping a body when she needs to, hiding the family secrets. Mandisa has been a very, very, very feminine muscle, if that's the right word to use. But however, umqoqi uthola sephatini because he was out with noBhuti uSambulo bafunda isibhamu when uBhuti Nqoba called him to say ukuthi eze azoshayela itaxi, as one of the drivers was sick and he needed to step in and drive the taxi to KZN. Asabele umqoqi njengomunye kwababhuti abathembekile ukuthi eze azoyenza umsebenzi. But now, thanks to Zandile noMandisa, who both didn't bother to check the visibility of the bag underneath the car, nangebhadi amaphoyisa were able to spot amabhande wale bag underneath because they were not tucked in nicely. And the rest was history for umqoqi. Now, before the show went to an end, we got to see Ubuqhawe getting some action. Instead of clapping Shlomo's chicks, this time he was clapping the manager yalapa e garage where the Zulu taxis were stolen, orchestrated by the Majola brothers. Now in this episode we got to see Qhawe's different side, because Qhawe has been portrayed as someone who's a bit soft, someone who's always chasing after skitsakatlomu, or someone who's always missing when they're doing big jobs. But on this particular episode we got to see Qhawe's vicious side. Qhawe moved the manager yalapa e garage with along some other men, and then he smashed glasses of amafastera amateksi Majola. Now, outside of being the family's tech genius, Qhawe was shy isibhakela naye. I really can't wait to see what's going on the next episode. Let's wait for the episodes to drop, and then I will see you guys with my next review. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you all next time.